Hey guys, welcome to a special edition of Planned to Expand Modern House in the Nether. So, you've built yourself a modern house, right? But you see all these new cool blocks that we have for the Nether, and you're like, I want to live in the Nether. Have I got a design for you? I'm going to take this modern design I have already built here in the overworld, and I'm going to do it in two different color palettes. Today we're going to work on the red color palette, and the next episode we're going to work on the blue color palette. I kind of made a little bit of a nether here so you could see what it would be like in the nether, but I wanted to show you what this looks like here, and I thought it was just easier to do it in the overworld anyway. All right, so I think what we're going to do is, for this gray, it's not going to look exactly the same, and I know it's going to be expensive. These materials are all early game materials that you can use. This is not an early game build that we're going to be doing because we're going to be using netherite. Hopefully, this stuff becomes a little bit cheaper. Hopefully, it'll be cheaper. I mean, there are some things I'll talk to you about as I'm doing this to make this a little less expensive. You could add more windows, right? You could actually do it in coal, or I don't know about obsidian. That would be a little busy, I think. I mean, it sucks that this is connected lines. And we'll have to see what the mod developers do to see if they're going to actually make the not mod developers, shader developers, see if they're going to make the textures connect or not. I think it would ruin the block, actually. So I don't foresee that changing at all. All right, let's, so it's 2 up from this. 1 more, and then the top row. Okay. Yep, and then we're using nether brick instead of the black on top. I think I went too far. I did go too far. Oh, crap on a cracker. In fact, I went 1 over. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. That was supposed to go there. I laid the outline out so I didn't have to count, and you know what? It might have been better if I would have just counted. It's all good. So this one goes in. There's one across the top, and then it goes in and down 2. In 1, down 2. In 1, down 2. All right. There we go. And then on the bottom, I have this white wool. It's supposed to look like white bricks. And I think what we're going to use, since in the nether now you can find these big chunks of bone, you can get them for pretty cheap. You don't have to have a skelly farm. I mean, you can also use the composter and grass seeds to get bone. But like I said, it's going to be pretty cheap. In this version of the house, I did black panes and then light gray panes. The nether's pretty dark, so what I was thinking of doing instead here is like 3 rows of the gray panes and then a row of black blocks. I think that's going to kind of add some visual interest and make it so that it's not so dark. It's a lot darker in the nether than it is. I mean, unless you're going to have lava flowing right by it. Which, actually, I left this front part open. You might, instead of having bushes, you could have fire right there. It might look cool. Light it up a little bit. Oops. Glass hitboxes. Yay. My favorite. Okay. And then, so this is gray. It goes in 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do the same thing here. some of this that's hidden, you wouldn't have to put blocks in. Like I said, we're trying to think of ways that you could save. You might want to make this row or column and this column glass instead. That might be a cool design feature. All right, for the stairs, we're not going to go with stone. The only option we have that's a lighter color is the quartz stairs, so that's what we're going to use for our stairway in the front. It's not the cheapest, but there is quartz all over the Nether, so hopefully you'll be able to find it without too much trouble. Get in early! Plan your expansion early. You could be using slabs here. That would save you some resources as well. All right. And so then, like I did here, I'm going to use the bone blocks here, right? But I think on this side angle, instead of looking at the circle that's on top, we're going to do that vertically. Okay, so hold on. There we go. And then right, and then we're going to do 2 rows. There's going to be a window there. And then, and this will be the top of the door. And then I think this is bone. Let's go look inside. Yep, that should be bone. Nice. So if you're really using this as a house, you're not going to be able to put the window in here to look like a door. But you'll figure something out, I'm sure. There are red doors if you want it. There, that looks nice. And this is going to come over one. Maybe we'll just make this vertical as well, since it's on the side of the house. We don't have to be as particular as we are on the front of the house, right? Okay, now this wooden design, I tried it in this before. I really didn't like it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the log. Right, and that's going to start here. Oop, nope, that's not it. Wait, is it? No, just one. Well, actually, I should do it that way because you're going to be able to see it from the inside. So this I want like that to hide that end. And then we're going to go this way. There's going to be glass there. Okay. So we're going to have 2 here and then 2 on top. So it's 2 on the bottom. And then 2, 2. There. Cool. Actually, I wanted to keep those. We're just going to get rid of this here. Since we're using the black, we're using nether brick for the black. I'm going to use the nether bricks as the black accent on the windows here. And then I'm going to use black glass right there. Oh, nope, that's supposed to be at the same level. Nice. So that's kind of what that's going to look like. And then we're going to cap it off with the nether brick. Cool. And then this is going to go all the way back to there. And then this nether brick is going to go this way. Right? We're almost done with the front of the house. Okay, so looking good. Now we just need the stairwell. And again, this is in gray. We're gonna do one row, and then it's gonna be glass up the middle, and then we're gonna hide the landing for the stairs because the stairs are gonna come up this way. There's gonna be a landing, and then they're gonna go up that way. So we're gonna hide that landing with that, and then glass all the way up. If you are tight on resources, you could make most of this window. I don't like all the windows and seeing all my steps and stuff, but it's an option. I know this is an expensive build, like I said. This material right now is super rare. So we're going to go up to there. That's where the landing's going to be. We're going to put the brick there. And then I think I came down 2 here so that it was even. Okay, and then this is all just filled in. Like I said, this is where the stairwell is. If you wanted it to be glass, by all means, that would hide the view from everything that's dangerous in the nether, especially ghasts. Glass will break the line of sight, so then you wouldn't have to worry about constant explosions in your base. And I mean, you could build it out a little bit so you have like a black wall behind it, so it looks like it's all open in glass, and it's really not all open in. All right. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do the back now. So this came in, and then we're going to have a wall of white with the quartz kind of foundation. And I know that I did the bone block vertical in front to make it look like bricks, but I kind of want, it looks a little busy if you do that here, so I'm going to put all of these vertical. Plus, it hides the ends. If I was going horizontal, you'd have a circle sticking out on the end, which I like. I mean, I like the fact that bone block can be both vertical and horizontal. It gives me a lot of design choices, you know, to make interest. I can make herringbone patterns. I can make, you know, rugs or whatever. I like the freedom. I also don't like the ends showing sometimes. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it always? Okay. Fairly straightforward and easy to do. You just go up until you get to the correct height. It's all good. You can do this in survival. You know, I would get maybe the first floor done first, and then work on the stairs and go up to the second floor and do it that way. Okay. So that looks good. The next thing is this little window thing. Too dark with a white and glass in the middle. That's one of the foundation stones. We're going to put that down here. I mean, you could put a full block, but whatever. And then we have a bone block at this height here. It's just a little added texture / feature. Really not all that functional, but it looks cool, right? And not only do we want our design to be cool, we want it to look cool. Okay, and then this is going to be a bone block going this way. And I didn't add it here, but maybe at floor level, we'll add another brick to hide the floor. So we just got to see where that comes out. All right. On the bottom here, we're going to do our foundation stone again, which is smooth quartz. It's going to come, not there. Like that. Maybe I should have made that quartz. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Let me know what you think. Should I have made that quartz instead of bone? Right now we're stuck with it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Got a little footloose and fancy free there. I'm talking about you and you. All right, this is solid up to the top. And then we're going to go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where the window's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is going to be 5. Oh, I want to do these this way and frame the window. Come on. 2, 3, 4, and then make that 4 high. The glass is so finicky. All right, and then this way, and then we'll do it this way. Noise. Get rid of that floaty. And this is going to be all the way up. Did I really? Okay. I did. I thought I saw some circle ends going on there. There, I think that's a nice little frame on the window. You could do whatever you want, honestly. Okay, and now we're going to do the back. It's all white. There's a 6 glass patio window there and a 6 glass patio window there. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do that. And then this is floor level right here. I guess we could just go like that. And then this is going to be... not that. And then across the top, we'll do that. And then like that. Cool. Okay, so let's put in the patios. I decided to go ahead, even though I said I didn't really enjoy this. It is wood, and you can find it in the Nether, so might as well use it here. Goes with our red theme. Then we'll put our railing on so nobody falls off. There we go. And then the master bedroom up here is going to have a deck. Not too big of a deck, but at least big enough so you can get out and walk on it. That's why it has to be that big, because we would need a railing on it. Nice. Okay, all we need to do now is figure out the floor level, which is right here. Let's stick a brick there. And then we might want to make this 2 white ones hold on. Let's just take a look from the back to make sure that it's even. We want it to look good. Right? Yeah, we do. I don't... Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're doing this. There we go. Or maybe we should go down. You let me know what you think. Right. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this build. We just need to fill in the bricks in front here. Or the bricks on the roof, and then we're done. I am really looking forward to seeing you guys build with these blocks. If I haven't mentioned it, please tweet at me. My Twitter is the same as my YouTube name, Firecracker, with a F1 RECRKR, no E in there at all. Go ahead and shoot me your builds. I'd love to see them. And you know what? Let's see what it's going to look like with that lava in front. Let's see if that was a good idea or not. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. I mean, not bad. Another thing that's kind of cool that you could do is you could do, if you wanted to hide the window panes, you could have areas kind of blocked off behind the windows. I know you can't see out then, but... And then have... lava. That might be cool. Especially like in the stairwell. Then you could save a lot of blocks, like I said, if you were just using the glass instead of the netherite. I always like putting water features in my house, which obviously we can't. Just make sure that if you're doing that your fire spread is either not on or you're not using materials that are flammable. Like, I don't know if I was building a coal house, if I would do the fountain of lava going down behind my stairwell. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get my daily videos, and I'll see you on the blue plan to expand next time. Let's take a look from the back again. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye.